you guys do to play your roles? I believe, Jean, you said you watched a lot of silent movies,
Yeah.
but also Italian movies.
Yeah, I watched a lot of movies. Murnau's movies, Sunrise, or King Vidor movies, The Crowd, City Girl. I watched a lot of Douglas Fairbanks movies.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. No, Douglas Fairbanks movies because it's like George Valentine. He always played the same role with Zorro with a mustache, Mousquetaire with a mustache, Bandit with a mustache, and Vittorio Gassman for his Italian physicality, and Gene Kelly for his smile and his movement, energy, and Lassie with Huggy the dog. And I had fun pretending to be a movie star in 1920s.
I watched Murder by Death because there was a tall chauffeur in it. I thought, I haven't seen him for a while, but I liked his work. No, you know, people say, what do you have to do because it's a silent film? But of course, to the rest of us, not to Jean and Berenice, it's not a silent film. It's a regular film. We're talking, it's just not recorded. And the difference with them, of course, is that they have to play not only the characters inside the movie, but then they also have their personas as movie stars, and then they have to act inside a silent film. So each one of those is a different technique in order to create the verisimilitude of the period. But when they're normal, just being their everyday selves, they're just like anyone else.
Well, I did do a film called Chaplin, where I played, well, thank you, the one person with Robert Downey Jr. Richard Attenborough directed it, and I played Edna Purviance, who was a silent film actress at the time, and did many of the Chaplin films. In fact, she dated him, so there you go. So I did have some experience actually doing a silent film, because we actually had to reenact a couple scenes from some of the films that they did together. So I had watched a lot of the Chaplin films, and I'm just an old movie buff anyway, so I love old film. I love black and white and silent film, and so probably having had that experience and having watched so many, that certainly helped. But certainly getting into the wardrobe and the hair and makeup and the sets were incredible, and all of that sort of helped me get into the spirit and the mood of the character. But otherwise, we're just, as James so eloquently put it, we're basically doing the same thing that we do. You just can't hear us. So hopefully we're feeling it, so therefore you're feeling it. But we are acting with each other and responding to each other as we would on any film. And then the director did an amazing thing where he actually played music in the background during our takes. So he created a mood, which was really great. You can't do that, obviously, in talkies. So we had the fortune of hearing incredible music to really get us in the mood. So that was cool.